Not-for-profit organization structure in the UK defines how an organization is legally set up, governed, and held accountable. It is the foundation that determines whether a charity or social enterprise can register with the Charity Commission, apply for grants, gain tax reliefs, and build credibility with donors and stakeholders. Choosing the right structure in 2025 is more important than ever, as regulatory changes, fundraising compliance rules, and governance expectations continue to evolve across the UK charity and voluntary sector. Unlike for-profit companies that exist to generate income for shareholders, a not-for-profit is designed to serve a mission. That mission might be alleviating poverty, protecting the environment, promoting education, supporting local communities, or advancing human rights. While not-for-profits may still generate income, any surplus must always be reinvested into the organization's mission rather than distributed as profit. The structure you choose determines how your mission is legally protected, how funds are managed, and what obligations you face in terms of financial reporting and governance. A charitable incorporated organization offers limited liability and simplified regulation. A community interest company is designed for social enterprises that trade for community benefit. A charitable company limited by guarantee provides flexibility but involves dual regulation with Companies House. An unincorporated association or trust may suit small, volunteer-led groups but comes with trustee liability risks. A not-for-profit organization structure has many advantages. The mission-driven focus attracts benefits not available to for-profit businesses. Financially, registered charities gain access to tax exemptions, grants, public funding, and gift aid. Operationally, structures such as CIOs provide limited liability, perpetual existence, and stronger credibility with donors and the public. These benefits create trust and sustainability, which is critical in 2025 as funders demand greater transparency and accountability. Legal structures for not-for-profits in the UK include the Charitable Incorporated Organisation, the Charitable Company Limited by Guarantee, charitable trusts, unincorporated associations, and community interest companies. Each has unique governance, compliance, tax, and fundraising implications. A charitable incorporated organization, or CIO, is popular because it only registers with the Charity Commission, not Companies House. It provides trustees with limited liability protection and has easier reporting requirements. It is best suited for medium to large charities. A charitable company limited by guarantee must register with both the Charity Commission and Companies House. It is a strong governance framework suitable for larger organizations, though trustees take on dual responsibilities as company directors. Charitable trusts are governed by a trust deed and managed by trustees, often suited to managing endowments or grants. Unincorporated associations are simple, low-cost groups run by a constitution, but trustees are personally liable for debts. A community interest company, or CIC, is ideal for social enterprises. It must pass a community interest test and is subject to an asset lock, ensuring assets remain dedicated to community purposes. CICs can pay staff and directors, but they do not enjoy all charity tax exemptions such as gift aid. Governance is the backbone of every not-for-profit organization structure. Governance refers to the systems and processes that guide decision-making, manage risks, and ensure accountability. Trustees are responsible for compliance, financial oversight, strategic leadership, risk management, and reporting. Strong governance builds credibility with donors and funders, while poor governance is one of the main reasons charities come under investigation. Most structures require a board of trustees or directors. CIOs and charitable companies report to the Charity Commission and sometimes Companies House. Trusts focus on distributing funds in line with the trust deed. CICs are overseen by directors who must demonstrate community benefit. Regardless of form, governance quality directly affects fundraising success and regulatory compliance. Registration with the Charity Commission depends on structure and income. Organizations with charitable purposes and income above £5,000 must register. CIOs must register from the start, while CICs register with the CIC regulator. The process includes defining charitable purposes, drafting a governing document, appointing trustees, and submitting an online application with financial forecasts. Registration brings tax reliefs, credibility, and access to funding, but vague purposes, weak governing documents, or ineligible trustees often delay approval. Compliance and reporting obligations are central to sustaining not-for-profits. Annual accounts must follow the charity's SORP or standard accounting formats for CICs. Annual returns are required for charities with income above £25,000. Trustee annual reports explain activities, achievements, and public benefit. Charitable companies and CICs must also file confirmation statements with Companies House. Failure to comply can lead to fines, reputational damage, or deregistration. Trustees are legally responsible for ensuring organizations act in line with charitable purposes, manage finances responsibly, and file accurate reports. CICs must also submit an annual CIC report, comply with the asset lock, and reinvest profits for community benefit. Fundraising from the public requires compliance with the Fundraising Regulators Code of Fundraising Practice, GDPR, and the Charities Act. Transparency in donor communications and strong financial controls are essential to maintain trust. Fundraising regulations have a direct impact on structure. CIOs and charitable companies can claim gift aid and access the widest grants. CICs can trade but must prove community benefit. Trusts and associations often rely on donations and membership fees. Transparent reporting and compliance with UK fundraising regulations are essential to protect reputation and attract long-term donor support. When choosing a not-for-profit organization structure, consider liability protection, tax reliefs, compliance requirements, and fundraising goals. CIOs are often the best fit for charities, while CICs work well for social enterprises. Smaller groups may remain unincorporated until growth demands formalization. The right structure ensures legal protection, credibility, and sustainability. At NGO Finance Hub, we guide charities and NGOs through these decisions. Our services include NGO financial management, governance and compliance consultancy, and our NGO finance course, designed to train boards and staff. We help organizations build the right foundations so they can focus on their mission without risking regulatory setbacks. By aligning the right structure with your mission, governance, and fundraising goals, your not-for-profit can thrive in 2025 and beyond.